bit later, but I find that Indian Christians tend to be more blind faith.
Yeah.
They're not really questioning, even like the American Christians at least question, and you can get deep into the issue, and they'll tell you, okay, I agree with this history, I agree that has happened, this happened, but here is still my logic. They will do that. The Indian Christian will deny it, say, they'll get very emotional and angry at you, even for raising issues that are very obvious in the Bible also.
Yes.
So now you are into an investigative mode in the divinity, and you finish your divinity, and you're still a Christian. So what happens?
I did not finish my divinity as a Christian.
Okay.
It just took me one semester to know that Christianity is a conspiracy, a political conspiracy.
So we'll come to the details, but even after, while you are in the divinity, you decide there's some issues here, problems.
Yes.
But you did still finish it?
Yes.
Okay. So you begin your 4-year program as a Christian, learning apologetics to defend Christianity, but right away you begin to find issues and problems, and you're no longer that gung-ho about Christianity, but you continue the course.
Yes.
So now tell us what doubts came.
My very first course that I took is called the Old Testament.
Okay.
Introduction to Old Testament.
Is that the book?
This is the textbook.
Okay.
So
nice heavy book. 2 kilos. Okay.
Yeah, and we wrote about 6 papers, I think, on this book, and most of them, one of the papers was justifying God's atrocities, the Canaanite genocide, justifying God's command to kill the Canaanites. So, and I did justify, and I got an A on that. So I was reading this book, and for the very first time, and this is written by an apologist. So for the very first time, I'm reading something like the Bible has contradictions. So contradictions and Bible in the same sentence kind of shocked me. Because 25 years of Christianity, and never once did I see a contradiction. And I used to read the Bible cover to cover every single year. And so there cannot be contradictions in the Bible. Why? Because it was divinely inspired. And here I am reading written by a theologian, written by an eminent apologist in the United States, saying that the Bible has contradictions, but I had to stop where he said the Bible has contradictions. I would go to the but later. It's like, wait a minute. How can there be contradictions in the Bible? How can there be errors in a text that was written by God Himself or the Holy Spirit Himself? So I go to the defense arguments later, but I went through all the contradictions, and he lists those contradictions one by one.
His but would be that there are contradictions, but I'm here to sell you, I'm here to convince you how to argue against them.
That is apologetics.
Yeah, apologetics. So you should know there are contradictions, but your job is still to sell the product.
Yes.
So basically, this is a flawed product, but you got to sell it.
Yes.
That's really what he said.
Correct. I mean, the reason I took apologetics, I had a choice between the ministry track and apologetics, picked up apologetics for the very simple reason that I had to come back to India. I mean, God took me to the United States for a reason.
Right.
To learn his, to learn about Him. So I had to go back to India and save the souls.
More people.
Plant churches and convert poor, rich, educated, illiterate, everybody.
That was your goal.
That was my goal. So I had to become a preacher.
Good.
And I had to defend, because there's a lot of criticism, there's a lot of competition in India. There are other worldviews being practiced, some of them millennia old. So I had to counter that criticism. So I needed to be equipped properly, which is why apologetics was a natural choice.
Yes. So then to continue. So you found these doubts, these contradictions, and it bothered you.
Yes. So I went on to read the defense arguments, and you know better than me that they don't make any sense.
Yes.
They fail at so many different levels, logically, scientifically, historically, archaeologically, and you name any field of study, any discipline, they fail at every single level.
So this